Well, new at 5 o'clock, this is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, you sound like such a dad.
I know.
All right, take a look at this video. That's not one, but two Lime scooters at the bottom of the Spokane River. It's bad timing for the bike and scooter rideshare pilot program.
Yeah, the question tonight, even if Spokane loves the Lime bikes and scooters, will they want to do business here? KHQ's Joe McHale's live where this happened, just under the Post Street Bridge near Riverfront Park. Joe?
Well, good evening, Dan and Steph. Yeah, really, can't have nice things, right? You know, I know sometimes we get mad at the things we have, but that doesn't mean maybe we should throw them over a bridge into the river. Take a look. You can see it's kind of hard to make out, but there it is right there, that object that's just below the surface of the water. That is a Lime scooter. Now, there is one on the other side of the river. However, with just the shadows right now and the distance, you're not going to be able to see it. And the city says that this pilot program has been a hit so far, but it hasn't always been pretty. And while it's unclear exactly how these scooters made their way into the river, their location would suggest that they were thrown from the Post Street Bridge. The city of Spokane says it will be a while before they're able to retrieve the scooters because they're in between two dams and it's just too dangerous. The city is halfway through the bike and scooter ride-sharing pilot program and say they've had a positive response from people who use them, and right now the city has not decided if they will choose Lime, another ride-sharing vendor, or opt out of bike-sharing program altogether. It all depends on the feedback they get from the community.
So none of the survey is not vendor specific, right? So really it's about bike share in general. So we want to know, about your experience using a bike. How was it easy? What would you do differently? How did you like it? But it's not necessarily, this isn't a test case on the vendor. It's really a test case on the concept of bike share.
All right, so back to these scooters and the fact that they're in the river. The Spokane Police Department says now if someone did throw them from the bridge into the river, they would face malicious mischief charges, and the punish would be based on how much those scooters cost. Now, I did speak with Lime Bike. They did get back to an email I sent them today. They said they are going to work with Avista and the Parks Department to retrieve these from the river once it is safe to do so. Live in Spokane, Joe McHale, KHQ Local News.